Welcome, Esty.
Welcome, Info.
And welcome to you, viewers, to the show where we talk everything beer-related and all the updates you need to know about the Grainfather. So, Esty, did you know this week we went all the way over to the UK?
Really?
Yes, all the way up north to cold Manchester.
Wow.
To talk to JK, who is an award-winning He started off as a home brewer.
Yeah.
Won many competitions. Now he's an award-winning brewer. He's brewed at many breweries, made many award-winning beers, and we've gone there to talk to him specifically about Trub, or you say it Trub, and how this relates to the Grainfather.
Oh,
so what do you think? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go to his clip and
let's
see what he has to say.
JK, we've had a few people in New Zealand talking about through the Grainfather and technically what's going on. So the issue that people are having is that they're worried about the hop filter picking up the hops and the Trub, and then the cooling through the chiller and the cold break going into the fermenter. So you've used the Grainfather. I haven't got one here today, but you've used the Grainfather. And what are your thoughts on the way the whole hop filter worked, the pump filter worked, removing hops and Trub and the cold break going into the fermenter?
For me, the pump and the filter work perfectly. So I to be honest, I think the hops being in the brew as they are, so they're free flow, they do create an extra filter for the work. So as soon as you start pumping it through, you can see it's quite cloudy, and then it actually clears up because it's actually pulling some of the Trub towards the filter and also the hops, and you're getting that extra filter action. So the wort is actually a lot cleaner because of that.
Yeah, and then the cold break is ending up in the fermenter, and that's concerning some people. Like they're recirculating, cooling in the fermenter, and then sucking that off. And what do you think about cold break in the fermenter? What's the?
I mean, there's been a lot of studies. Some people are still on the fence of it. For me, there's three reasons why I'm happy with cold break in fermenter. The main reason is you've got unsaturated fatty acids that are good as a yeast nutrient. You've got what they've found though is if you do remove all of the cold break, you actually get ethyl acetate increased production. So you're getting that sort of pear drop character coming through, which you really don't want. And then, I mean, one of the quite obscure reasons is that if you take away the cold break, you're creating an environment where there's no nucleation points, and you get sort of super saturation of CO2 in the wort and in the beer, and that actually impedes fermentation.
Right, well, it's way beyond my pay grade.
Yeah, so it's really important, of course, but it just does the cost benefit isn't great. I mean, you've got an increased risk of infection, and then all those other reasons I've just stated as well. So for me, let it go in there. It's good. It's actually good. It's a good thing.
One of the other issues that I have about what some people have been doing, they've been cooling into the ferment and back into the boiler, and our counterflow chiller actually doesn't work well because the cooler the work going in, it exponentially less effective it becomes. So it takes a lot longer to cool. Now they're talking about DMS forming, but the DMS forms when you cool it too slowly, doesn't it?
That's right, and you're actually, the slower you cool it, the less cold break you actually do get. Right. And that's probably going to cause a haze issue as well. So
it's better to cool it quickly.
Yeah, cool it quickly, get it in the fermenter. And then to me, I mean, I'd be more worried about, because you do see it break out in the fermenter. Just allow that to happen, and then at the next stage, transferring the beer off that sort of Trub. That's the important part for me.
So how soon would you transfer it off the Trub?
As soon as it's finished fermenting.
Yeah, so you don't worry about doing it after a day or anything.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well, thanks. I think that answers all the questions. Appreciate that.
That's all right, no bother.
Cheers.
Thank you, JK. And now we know what Trub is.
Oh wow, that's actually the correct way of pronouncing it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
High five.
So, thank you for tuning in to our first ever edition of the show where we talk everything beer related and everything you need to know about the Grainfather. Be sure to check in. We'll be doing a show every week, and just have fun, be informative, and yeah.
Happy brewing.
Happy brewing.
Happy brewing.
See you next time.
Cheers.